Hi, my name is Okan Karsigil and I'm a senior year high school student from Turkey.
Hello everyone and hello to the Conrad team that will be watching this. I am Beren Yolcu and I'm a 10th grader from Turkey. We took part in this project under the team name of Person with Mind along with my teammate Okan Karsigil.
Today I'm going to be representing to you guys about our innovation with my teammate Beren Yolcu. Over 40% of chemotherapy patients experience severe pain and numbness in their feet and hands. And these symptoms most often decreases the quality of their treatment as well as their lives. And in some cases, it can go as far as quitting the treatment for patients. And right here, as a Persephone's team, we precisely focused on this problem with the solution of ThermoCare.
In terms of market, every year approximately 10 million people get diagnosed with cancer and 30% to 40% of them get diagnosed with peripheral neuropathy, which results with 3 to 4 million patients. Studies shows that these numbers could grow up to 15 million patients by 2040, indicating our customer and segment growth.
In our innovation, our main goal is to mitigate the neuropathy for chemotherapy patients. And for this goal, we designed modular and ergonomic design for chemotherapy patients with the technology of phase-changing materials, as you can see here.
Our primary customers are chemotherapy patients who are suffering from peripheral neuropathy, and since these patients frequently experience uncomfortable side effects, they seek valid and long-lasting solutions. Regarding these, we have designed ThermoCare gloves powered with PCM technology, which provides constant and controlled cooling to up to 40 minutes to subside these side effects.
And to briefly talk about its mechanism, it basically absorbs the heat from your surface of your skin and then undergoes a phase change from solid to liquid at a predetermined melting point. And at that point, it basically creates superficial vasoconstriction, which reduces the blood flow at a targeted area, which is hands in our case, and also decreases the exposure of peripheral nerve endings to neurotoxic chemotherapeutic agents. And as a result, you can decrease the severe symptoms and nerve damage risk without compromising the comfort. The ThermoCare is designed by preclinical optimization based on Python simulations, and key values like contact area, thermal resistance, and PCM mass were evaluated across 180 combinations, and out of them, the most efficient scenarios were selected and graphed to make us informed about the cooling glow decisions.
In terms of funding, approximately $5,000 is required to produce several prototypes based off the simulation designs. These budgets will cover the key elements of our gloves. Following prototype, our launching will require large funding for further developments. In addition, our competitors mainly include clinical devices and smaller cooling tools. These devices are far from affordable and difficult to transport. Other portable solutions offer short-lasting and ineffective cooling compared to ThermoCare gloves. We believe that we have filled this gap with them.
And we specifically choose 11 degrees Celsius for PCMs as because in the literature, as we researched about it, it states that the most efficient cooling therapy occurs between the temperatures of 10 and 20, and 10 degrees Celsius is the lowest safety limit to safely cool the hands. Below, there's a risk of damage to the nerves and freezing. For this reason, we specifically choose the melting point of 11 degrees Celsius.
On the other hand, our products could be purchased directly from my website, along with specific hospital and clinics that we'll be doing future partnerships with. And overall, we believe that we'll get success, hopefully, and reach patients from all over the world that will give us the popularity that I think we deserve. Thank you for listening, and thank you for sparing your important time with me.
Thank you so much for your time and attention. We are looking forward to discuss ThermoCare with you.
Thank you.